Hello everybody and welcome back to Edgewater. So we have our lovely New Holland Combine here, missed the gate. Yeah, we're going to go over to the oat field because that is a field which needs to be harvested before winter. It's also going to be baled. That is certainly a good thing to do with it. And yeah, I think we'll just sell the straw because we don't really need it at this stage. And yeah, we already have enough of the flax straw, which we're turning into fabric. And we don't really have a production for just standard straw, so we've got no animals, so I think selling it is the best option. So it is this field here on the left hand side. It isn't very big. Whoa, my steering wheel needs centering. There we go. Sometimes when you join the game, for me at least, the steering wheel doesn't center perfectly. You've got to turn it all the way left and all the way right. Okay, so I guess it's just like a calibration thing. Drop this off here. This is one of those brilliant headers, which is essentially the header trailer as well. It just folds up into it, which really is helpful for several reasons. Oh crikey, there's me underestimating the width of this machine. So used to using the crawler track combine harvesters, but that's no excuse. Anyway, folding that up, somehow get it into the field. Yep, that will work. Okay. And we'll just see if it's on swath. I think it is. Nope, it isn't. Great. 50-50 chance and I got it wrong. But now it is on swath. So it's a decent sized header, getting a lot of straw in each swath that we produce. And as for the baler, just trying to think, do we actually have a baler? We must do, because we did the flax straw. Oh yeah, we've got the crone. Don't sell it, Daggerwin. That would be a mistake. But yeah, it is, as you can see, it's a small field. So I think probably just one lap of the headland is going to munch away quite a bit of it. There won't be too much left at all. And then just go up and down as many times as we need to. Probably just once or twice. Ooh, this is a bit of a tight corner, because we do of course have all these fences. Don't want to take the fence out. I've already taken the fence out where we came in. Right, so let's just see the expanse. Yeah, it really is quite small. So we can get it harvested and then we'll be in here with the baler. Yeah, my steering wheel really needs to recalibrate. I don't know what's up with it today. It's normally not a problem. Anyway, yeah, that has filled up so quickly. It's only a small field. We didn't even make one lap of the headland with what is a huge capacity tank. Although, yeah, I suppose it has got a big header as well. But even so, yeah, that... How fertilised is it? It must be fully fertilised. It has to be. Where is it? There it is. It is, yes. Extremely good. Okay. So back on track. Continuing on. I honestly thought I was going to get this whole field done with just one tank. How wrong I was. bit deceptive actually, this video. I think it is bigger than it initially looked. You might even get a full truck load, a full trailer load. We'll have to see about that. Now, if we don't need the trailer again, and if it does all fit, then we can just keep this in the trailer. We don't actually have to put it into the silo, and we can keep hold of it in the shed until January, and the price at its best. But yes, obviously if it doesn't all fit, we're going to have to empty some of it, or at least sell some of it. But let's just keep our fingers crossed that it is all going to fit into this rear hopper in the trailer. Because I think, yeah, if we look at the prices for oats, it's going to be pretty bad. Yes, December is the best time. So it doesn't even need to be for long, actually, because we're going to pass through these months really quickly, because there's nothing to really do. Oh, that is so close. I think it's going to fit. I wouldn't hold my breath, though. Oh, oh, that's unbelievable. Just 231 litres it doesn't fit. Well, not the end of the world, because what we can do is we can just unload it into the trailer when we unload in the yard. So if I just take the header off here, put the wheels down, put the drawbar on, yeah, obviously we've got the baling to do, but as for drilling, it's all going to be next year. It's all spring drilling. So between now and December, when the price is going to peak, there really is very little to do. Just the baling, I reckon. And with our drill setup that we rent, we don't even need to cultivate. So, and we've got no animals. So with the exception of moving a bit of fabric around, there is literally nothing to do before December. We still have that header. That one needs to go back to the store. So, best place to put this new ultra long header, probably here. Oh, I've never been here before. Never been here before. Nice little shed. Well, probably not quite suitable for the combine, but for other equipment, very good. I don't think the header trailer will fit into it, sadly. I don't even know if this is going to fit into the workshop, because we have this great big bulbous tank cover. I wonder if there's a collision on it. Is it even fabric? I thought it was fabric or something, but now I'm not too sure. Yeah, there is a collision on it. So, yeah, that's not really going to happen. I suppose we could just put it there. So, yes, we will leave that minute bit of grain in the combine until we have sold the contents of this trailer. Then we can transfer it over. I'm hoping that I can just drive straight into here. Yes, I can. Good. I'll keep this grain dry. Brilliant. Okay. Right, so, baling. Where's my baler? There it is. I think we'll probably keep it on this tractor. It's not the fastest ever, but it works. And going by how the crop yielded for grain, I would say, yeah, it's probably yielded quite well for straw as well. So these bales are probably going to be firing out the back. But having said that, I'm going to set it to the biggest bale, so 240 centimetres. Need to get this done before it goes dark, ideally. And then it'll be a job for the trailer and telehandler. The telehandler is probably still over at the spinnery. That's just where I last saw it, I reckon. Yeah, probably the spinnery in the town. But it needs to be nearby to those spinneries, because we're always going to have more fabric pallets to move. But we do now have the tailor shop, and I did transfer everything from the previous episode into the tailor shop, so it's processing fabric as we speak into lovely expensive clothes. So it is producing the bales quite quickly, but not ridiculously fast. Should still get a good handful. Well, more than a handful. Maybe, I don't know, 7? I'm going to go with 7. Might be a little bit optimistic. I know people have started to pick up on me saying, and the final piece, when I come back after a time lapse. So I'll try and not say that as much as I used to. But it's true. It is the final piece. Anyway, yes, that is the field done. We will get this taken back to the farm. It's really not the best weather for clearing the bales up. So I think what we'll do is we'll rest, we'll bring the telehandler here in the morning, we'll get them loaded up, and then we'll get them sold in December along with the oats. Have to make sure the fabric pallets are keeping clear of the spawn point as well. I'll just probably keep sliding them out of the way. There's my telehandler and trailer. It would be good if this was undercover. I think maybe sneaking around the back to that new shed that I found would be a good idea. I know it wasn't very tall, and the baler is actually quite tall. But hopefully we can get it into there. Yeah. It's a taller shed than it appears. So it does lean back a bit. It does reduce in height further back. So, yeah, we'll put that up there and we'll put the tractor next to it. And I will see you in the morning. It's a much nicer day. Very nice. How many bales did we actually produce? 13. Okay. Very, very good. I didn't know it was as much as that. I will drop the trailer in the middle. There are a lot of bales. Wow. Still, I shouldn't be so surprised because I said myself that it's a high-yielding crop. And it did indeed yield high. It's quite a big trailer too, so we shouldn't need to triple stack. I think we'll get away with double stacking. It reduces the chances of me throwing the bales everywhere as well. It's actually a really undulating field, it's not flat at all. Despite the map feeling really flat, it still is a little bit on the bumpy side. Yeah, double stacking will be fine. We have an odd number, so this one can go on the front. Finish it off nicely. I didn't even know you could attach the trailer to the front. Oh, nice. Actually does have a toe pin. How have I never noticed that? Well, there we go. We're all attached. Yes. Why not go everywhere in reverse? It's slower and more difficult. I'm just messing. Yeah, it is a brilliant idea. Really good having that toe pin on the front. Right, yeah, so 117,000 litres. As I said, we just need to wait now until December, so, well, let's just go to a spinnery. That's the best thing to do. Probably this one up here. Crikey, I've spawned inside all the flax belts. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, we'll go to the farmer's market, we'll have to walk across. Ah dear, we have got so many bales, so many flax bales. Flax straw bales, I should say. Oh, there's only one. Okay, well in that case, let's rest another day. Okay, that's pretty good, we'll rest another day. And now we'll just slide those across. Not too sure how many are going to spawn. Probably one. It looks like one, yeah. Well, that's fine. Slide that across as well. We'll do the same thing for the others, because we do not want to restrict the production here. It's going to take long enough as it is. Oh look, it's 1 litre off the second one. Or is it counting that one? I have no idea. Oh, it must be this one it's looking at, okay. Right. So, yes, I think it was this one. Should be 2 to spawn here. Indeed. But again, no point in selling these. Let's see if the tailor shop has got space for them. Yeah, it does have space for them. But it's not going to need them yet. It's still processing 6,500 litres. But yeah, I can transfer them. It's only here. There we go. Oh, I'm going to kick it away. And I'll do these other ones off camera. Oh, no way. I found an amazing new game. It's called Fabric Pallet Ice Hockey. As you can see, endless hours of fun. It slides well. Okay, my endless fun has just ended. And because we did move on to December, more have appeared. So many. So excluding that last spinnery, which we'll have to bring across later, 18,400 litres here. Very, very good. We must have some clothes. Yeah, we do. So we want to keep this empty as well. And remember, these are 30-something thousand pounds per pallet. So we already have over £100,000 just there. Yep, December is the best time for straw. Only 73. Ah, we can get 76 at the livestock bale auction. They're auctioning off bales. So where is that from here? Is that anywhere nearby? There. Okay. Where is Larry's bale shipping? Larry's further away. I think we'll stick with the auction, offering slightly more anyway, so that's good. So into the telehandler. Put some lights on, tilt the spike up. And we'll head down here somewhere. It's a bit of a drive. Hopefully I don't get too lost, I usually do. But yeah, turn right here, and then actually it's opposite the dealership, so that really shouldn't be too difficult to find. Yeah, not expecting much for these though. Not at that price. Well, 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 what do we have here then? It would appear that on a previous occasion I have lost some of my fabric without knowing. So it's a good job they're nice and bright so we can see them. Yeah, I'm going to have to add them to the trailer when we bring it all across next time. I suppose we could actually put it on the trailer on the way back. Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. Here we go. Yep, so the livestock auction is every week. Licensed and bonded. Well, hopefully they can make lots of money from our bales. Or hopefully we can make lots of money from the bales. But we get paid instantly, which is lovely. We don't have to wait for the auction. 8,928. Well, I wasn't expecting much, so that's good. Just please don't report safe load. And for strapping in between the pallets. There we go. So we're on our way to the third spinnery, and we can just leave this there. We're going to get into the truck, and we're going to sell our oats. Should be good just here. Wow, so many. Right, truck. There it is. Gonna have to reverse out of here. You actually do get a back window, so that makes it a bit easier. Got the mirrors. Just watching that cultivator behind. Should be good at that. Right, on our way. It's so unfortunate about the 200 litres in the combine, but there's not a lot I can do about that. Ah, now that's actually the train, and I've got this wrong before. The train sells it there, but you've got to take it to Greenpool East, I think. So we want to tag that. And actually, if we just go the same way as before, I should be able to discover it. Shouldn't be too difficult. And then got to get it in the right side, because there's actually two pits here. I need to get it into this pit. If I don't destroy the lorry first. Wow, that was close. Don't think we can do both at the same time, which is unfortunate. And there we go, number 2. And then we're going to have to head back to get that silly 200 litres, but, well, the alternative is just to take it somewhere else another time, but it just seems weird to do that. It'd be more impressive getting one big lump sum. Now we also do have the 55,000 litres of lentils, but they're not actually best until June. So there's no rush to get them out of the silo yet. It's literally 1% of the combine. And there we go. It does seem silly doing this, but as I said, we want to get rid of it. There it is. Oh, that was just such bad luck. Awful luck. And there we go. Okay, so we need to request the train, which is going to be from here. It's 1.9 miles away, kilometers away. Ooh, I'm still running fast. So we'll just wait for it. Speedy. Very speedy. Right, do I need to move or is it going to stop perfectly in line with me? Now that's service. I think I opened the... No, there we go. Open the first one. We'll be probably selling the lentils the same way, just depending on where the best price is. 40,631 litres. Off we go. Canadian Railway. Yeah, we don't have much of a drive to get to the sell point, just at the end of here. I think like any map it will throw us out and then we get paid. It's not every day you get paid for being thrown out of a train, so win-win. $43,852. Nice. Okay, well that is a fantastic place to leave it. We'll be continuing next time, probably with drilling, and then after that of course we'll have the lentils to sell, but that'll be a few episodes from now. Thank you so much for watching, hopefully you enjoyed it, and until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.